Hello folks, today for New Year's Eve we are going to do the famous Lobster Thermidor, and we are going to do it with a French champagne, the Bollinger special cuvée. Just to remind you, the Bollinger is a favorite bubbly of Queen Elizabeth from many years. We will start by making a rich fish stock by using the heads and shell of all the prawns of our entree. The fish stock is easy to do. We add 375 ml of water to the head of prawns and a glass of white wine. Today I will open a bottle of Semillon from Bordeaux, the domain of Matron. It must be good, as they got a gold medal. I have offshore tested a little bit later on. Très classique, or we do a classic fumé with onions, carrots, garlic, onions, lemon, mushroom, and tomato. Easy. Right, Bordeaux is not bad. He wins a gold medal or in gold. Ooh, yummy! Now we got the fish stock made with prawns and Bordeaux white wine from France. Yeah. Now we're going to cut the lobster. So for safety, I use a little serviette there. Then be careful that your board is not sliding. Okay, and now you're going to be a murderer. So you cut the crayfish by the middle.
Lobster.
Oh yeah, the lobster, of course. Okay, halfway, and then on the other side. And voila for the first one. All you have to do is to remove the intestine. Okay, actually this one is not too bad. Yep. You remove the intestine. Alright, and me, I keep the coral. Some people don't like. That's good for the sauce. Alright, now what we're going to do, we're going to remove the flesh, the best. Okay? And we keep all that in a plate. Now that we remove the flesh, you cut in little cubes. Okay. Then you keep the half shell, and we're going to fill after with the sauce. Alright, now for the big claw, what you do, a big kick on it, and then you remove carefully what's in the claw. And there's a cartilage here, easy, you remove, push the cartilage, and you got this little thing. Okay, you mix that with all the flesh. There's more flesh in the claw, so you remove a lot. Okay, now that's the second Oh, that's a big one. Oh. Right. You don't want to lose what's in the claw. Okay. All right, that's the first one, and you do the same with the second one. Okay, now if you want to remove this beautiful flesh inside the claw, use the pick, go inside, and like that you remove everything. Bon, now we got the fumé. Beautiful.
Fumé.
Big reduction. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, smells good. Now, before we do the sauce, I can tell you, I prepare my ingredients. 1 spoon of mustard, the Dijon, a little bit of mustard powder, American mustard. We'll put just a bit of salt, but it's beautiful salt we brought from Peru, Robin. Special salt. Not too much because it's already salted. And black pepper. I put all ingredients. What I like personally is a little bit of muscat.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg. Noix de muscat in French. That gives a nice flavor. Then, if I got everything ready, we'll put a little bit of brandy, not much, and cream. I put all together the cream, okay, then tomato sauce, and also you're thinking I forgot something, Robin. I didn't forget, it's in the fridge. We're going to do this Thermidor with royal French champagne. So we put aside this beautiful champagne. And then try the champagne as well. French champagne. Bollinger. Don't want to break the window. Ooh. Oops. Pop. Tick, 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 tick. And you put that in a sauce. See the bubbles? See the bubbles? That means it's good.
Okay, okay.
Now, I want to be sure the champagne is good. Okay?
Add what? Oh, no, I don't.
What's happened to the bottle of white? Robbie, did you drink half of the bottle?
No.
Oh, look. Now, it's New Year's Eve. See the bubbles? They come from far. So, Happy New Year, Robin. That's for you.
Yeah.
That's for me.
Okay.
Okay, now it's time to do a little bit of recapitulation. We got the crayfish or the lobster shell, then we got the meat, then we got the cheese, then we got the eggs, and all in here the beautiful sauce, and we have to reduce. Now we're doing the reduction. We're going to do the sauce Thermidor à la French. Just to remind you, we got champagne in here. We got cream, the tomato, and we got the stock, the fish stock. You have to reduce, and in a minute I'll be adding the yolk. For the moment you have to reduce a little bit. Still a bit liquid.
Yep.
Now we're going to finish the sauce, Thermidor. So you see, the 2 yolk, put that in here. The basin. And after the sauce, Thermidor, we're going to mix slowly to thicken the sauce. Okay. Right. Now we're going to cook it, recook it, boil a little bit. Okay, and you see that the sauce Thermidor is getting thicker. So I'll put a little bit of cheese in it.
Oh, not too much.
Alright. Now it's thickened. So what we're going to do in the bowl, can you see all this nice lobster? And Robin, you don't want
No.
the coral. We're going to mix carefully. All this yummy crayfish, and then you have to eat that. Alright? So we use the carcass. And we fill up carefully the famous crayfish Thermidor à la Gérard. Remember, they got brandy, and we got brandy and champagne, Bollinger, and cream. We cover the shell, and it's not finished. Okay, now we're going to put a bit of cheese on top, and we're going to put that under the grill. Okay, and Robin, put the grill and in the oven for 5 minutes. There's still a little bit left in it. Now la pièce de résistance. And put that in a little plastic ice bucket. And now we're getting from the oven, Robin.
Yeah.
I bet you it's ready. Okay?
Yeah.
Robin, look at this. The Crayfish Thermidor.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. All right? Et voilà. We're going to try that now.
You just put one on for me for the moment.
Only one.
At the moment, yeah. Phew.
Look at this. For me, I am gutless. I need two.
We'll see. I'm not ready to know yet.
Okay. And we don't finish the year without a glass of orange juice.